considering I'm kind of... My way of getting to the boss quickly is kind of cheating. But it's a method that works, and I have no qualms about doing such things.
And the thing is, too, is that those bonus dungeons have basically the ultimate weapons for each class.
Yeah. I just don't know which ones are where. And I'm just gonna go and buy a bunch of potions, since I've been using a lot of them. And really, I'm just gonna use all my resources on these, since I don't think I used any cleanse or softs, and I still have plenty of those. And I wish I could just buy all of these all at once, but nope. Makes me think back to when I had the original cartridge, and I had a turbo controller, and I could just hold one button and take care of all this without really having to think about it. As long as I was only buying cure potions. For anything else, I still needed to actually pay attention. And I think the spells are really the only other thing I have left to buy anymore. Like ever. And yeah, I'm just gonna leave it there. How many of those do I have now? 45. That'll do for now. And so, in experimenting my way through this place, it turns out the enemies aren't as bad as they used to be. Funny how that happens when you have better equipment.
Uh-huh.
Although I'm definitely feeling left out. So hopefully that'll change whenever I get my specialty weapon, whatever it is. And thing is, in my exploration, I actually went to the 4th bonus dungeon, the Holy Temple, and my goodness, I got wrecked in one fight.
Oh, jeez.
Granted, I wasn't that serious. I wasn't buffing myself or anything like that, but still, it was a fight with 2 bull-type enemies, and I was focusing all my efforts on one, and I couldn't even kill one of them before getting party wiped.
Jeez.
So yeah. That is, well, although the walkthrough did say that that should be the last one that I go to. Which I guess makes some sense. The question at the moment is, do I try to go after the boss first, or do I try to look around for treasure first? I'm thinking...
the boss is protecting treasure.
Yeah, that the boss does have 2 treasure chests in them. I don't know what's in them, though. And since I do have the means of getting there pretty quick, I'm thinking I should probably do that if I have the means to do so. Go ahead and cure that poison real quick, and yep, still I'm about 10k away from the next level, so there is that. And coming through here also means that yep. Run, thank you. It means that I already know my way through this particular area.
Speaking of the final dungeon, what level do you want to prefer to have your party at when you attempt that place?
As high as feasibly possible. Well, let's put it this way. In the strategy guide for the original game, it said that by around level 27 you should be able to head for the boss, which is a pretty good estimate. Given how things are kind of beefed up here on all fronts, I don't even know what to expect anymore.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so there is the boss. And so the means of getting to said boss is mostly facilitated by the fact that I have the warp spell.
Huh.
Because normally, and this is also true in the original game because this is normally where the floater would be, and so if I drop down this hole, it'll take me down to the next floor down. And there's treasure and stuff here. But if I warp my way back out, I'll still be in that same tile, and I can make my way across that way. So just using a couple warps, and I'm here.
Oh, wow.
Don't know if it was intended that way, but I'm taking full advantage of it. I'm saying, what's my health at? You know what? Better safe than sorry. 4 cure potions to help prevent death. Yeah. Turn back now, or I'll make this icy prison your grave. Hyudra. Okay. Go ahead and wall us up.
And this is Merilith?
Merilith was the boss of the volcano.
Oh.
It was renamed Carrie due to letter
Character
space
limitation.
Yeah.
Hyudra. That's the boss. Okay.
Yep. Temper 3 BK. Now time to haste to everybody else, all of us. And let's see if this guy poses more of a threat than Tiamat did. Well, I'm dead. Ow.
Oh, jeez.
Makes sense that I get one-shotted like that. I've got the weakest defense, but everyone's already buffed up and doing a heck of a lot of damage a hit, and yep, he's dead.
Jeez.
10,000 XP, level ups for all. Good. And yeah, we're all at level 27 now, so I guess in theory we would be good for going to the final dungeon, but I'm not going there just yet. Alright, so what weapons do we get here? The Glamdurng, and the Merlin Staff. Alright, so... Nope. And nope. Nope. Yep, that's my... the Glamdurng is my weapon! Good! Yay! And I'm pretty sure the Merlin Staff won't do anything, but... Oh well, and the stairs is just a quick way out. Hello, Icarus.
Hi.
Things are going much better now.
Hello.
I am a happy person.
Yeah, it's been a good day for me as well.
I'll probably try to use the Merlin Staff in combat, see if it actually does anything, but it probably won't.
That sounds like it would be. That sounds like a really overpowered item.
What, the Merlin Staff?
Yeah.
Well, there's apparently one weapon for each class that's basically their super weapon. The Sting that I had gotten a while back, apparently it was the one for the Rogue, though I don't have one of those. And the Glamdurng is the one for the Wizard, i.e. me, and I'm so happy about that right now. Though I'm wondering, what's my... My damage went up to 70! Ooh!
Oh, wow.
I'm still outclassed by Big K, but that's it!
Well, at least you got your ultimate weapon.
Yeah, I am... Yes. I don't have to worry about feeling outclassed anymore.
You still gotta find, Aaron's and, Adam's. And,
Actually, I have to find the weapons for all three of the others. The weapons we found in the
tower.
air tower, those were not class specific. Those were just like the next tier of weapons that could be used by anyone that can use those type of weapons. It's just a shame that there was only one sword.
Yeah.
But I don't have to worry about that anymore.
So what's the second bonus dungeon that's next on the list?
That would be the Dark Dungeon. And it helps that I've already been through some of that.
Yeah.
Still surprised me that you gotta blindly walk your way through that place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how many? I've got 67 of those potions. That should tide me over for a while. How's my... Yeah, my armor is about as good as it'll ever be. Alright, this time I have no choice but to take the ship. But that's why I have it parked right over here, because it's more convenient from over here.
Sounds like it.
Alright, so try using it as Merlin Staff as an item, and if it works, fine. If not, oh well. Nope, it does nothing, so it's the super weapon for one of the classes I don't have, probably the Sage.
Did you make it to the castle ordeal yet?
Not yet. I'm trying my hand at the bonus dungeons first. Thing is, I probably should have gone back to the ice cave and see what other treasure I could get there. I forgot about that, but I'm already on my way here, so. And it looks like my special weapon looks, just on appearances, looks like Masamune, which makes a whole lot of sense.
Oh wow.
I gotta say, this looks like a really extensive... It looks like a really well done hack, this one.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Really, the only sore spot has been the basilisks.
Yeah.
But when the fact that I can do 4-digit damage consistently with some of these guys is amazing.
Jeez.
And there is a few other Final Fantasy 1 hacks that I've tried out that are quite extensive. That if you're up to trying them at some point.
Another time, perhaps.
Yeah, another time. I mean, RPGs are long, that's for certain.
Yeah, RPGs are. Sometimes I find them really long.
Yeah.
And the
Like
specters, the specters have suddenly become a non-issue. Aaron one-shotted one of them.
Yeah.
Life is good.
Yeah, sounds like it. But yeah, I can respect that. After all, you know, too much of one RPG, you know, does wear a person down, you know?
Yeah, and that's kind of been my thought on in my channel in general. Like, I got a ton of RPGs on my list, but I know better than to do them one right after the other.
Yeah.
Because A, they take a while, and B, they're not necessarily the most popular things on my channel.
Yeah. Speaking of series that haven't been done a whole lot, when's the next Mega Man LP?
Not too far down the road.
Ooh.
I'm not being any more specific than that, but there you go.
Hey, it's your channel. Hey, it's your channel. You gotta market it somehow. You said it was the Viking that got the powerful weapon?
Yeah, the Vikings are the only class that can use axes, which by default are the most powerful weapons in the game.
Yeah. I mean, the ultimate weapon.
It no doubt will be an axe, I just don't know...
Yeah. Oh, I mean, which one was it that you found? That's what...
what was it called again? The Gore Howl. Which I guess it's considered class specific by virtue of it being an axe, but which I guess. Well, no, there is one other class that can use hammers, I believe, but I think that one's more offensively inept than the Paladin is.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Her weapon's not really that effective against you guys, so I turn back to my old tactic of using the ice staff, and also the bolt ring now that I have that. Although the ice staff is definitely doing more damage, but eh.
Yeah. RPGs and their ultimate weapons are always crazy fun.
Uh-huh.
It's like you have so much power, why not abuse it?
Oh yeah. Especially since I don't know what the final dungeon will have in store.
Yeah.
Considering who knows what might have been altered.
Yeah.
So in this place, the bigger issue might just be trying to find my way. Which I guess makes some sense, considering the nature of it.
Yeah.
So if you hear some clicking, I got like some project to finish up for one of my classes, but I can talk in the meantime. It's really just proofreading that needs to be done at this point. But you know, yay for having good partners.
Been there, done that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, it's good. It's good when people actually pull their weight.
Yeah, there was a time where I didn't really like doing group projects for that very reason.
Yeah.
Huh.
One specific case comes to mind. When I was in drama, we were having to do a research project and actually write and perform a short little one-act thing. And one person in our group was perpetually sick, and two others just felt like doing whatever they wanted.
Yeah.
And I think when the final grade came out, it was specifically stated that I pulled the group out of that I pretty much pulled the group out into at least a respectable grade.
Yeah.
Nice.
But the company should not get rid of the segment. That is redundant.
Although don't remember if that was regarding the research or the performance. But oh well.
Yeah. Oh, believe me, when I took video production in high school, yeah, no, worst group in the history of groups. I don't like having to report one of the people for certain illegal activities.
Oh wow.
Or borderline illegal activities.
Cheat.
Yeah, isn't that fun?
Okay.
Yeah, scintillating gameplay this, isn't it? It's me stumbling around in the dark. The occasional battle that takes like 5 minutes.
Uh-huh.
Awesome.
Whoa. I think at this point, since the ice staff and the bolt ring aren't really doing that much, I think I should just use regular weapons. That seems to be a little bit more efficient, yeah. Especially when Aaron can just one-shot these things.
Yeah. I gotta say, you know, doing the proofreading, yeah. Okay, yeah. Autocorrect, please shut up about, or not autocorrect. Please, Microsoft Word, please shut up about passive voice.
Ah. Here's a room that I don't think I've been in yet.
Oh. Oh my gosh. I hate those moments where I fail to read like 3 words in the instructions, and it makes all the difference.
Yeah.
In a part of the description, yeah.
Yep. And I've had tests. I want to say it was in college where there was a bit of wordplay in the instructions.
Not eliminate.
Alright, so, yeah, I had a feeling this was a... 2 eyes. Both of you, die! Well, the eye got... Adam got stopped, but... one of the eyes is also dead, so... But the other is not.
Rules for semicolon.
Alright, and the other eye's dead. Okay, I can rest easy now.
Right. Here's the list, okay.
So, I wonder what kind of thing this treasure chest will have. Will it be one of these special weapons, or will it be something else?
You know what's still confusing even in college? Semicolons.
Ooh! Dragon dragon scale.
That sounds like a really... That sounds like an armor.
Yes, it is! Yeah, and Adam just got that much tankier. Thank you. And now to see if I can make my way to this last room. Which the walkthrough said was the last room, so it's just a matter of figuring out how to get there.
Sounds like the dragon scale is probably the best armor in the game.
Yeah.
For scale, maybe. Yeah, so...
What is the boss?
The boss is lovingly called Death.
Ah. A previous part, and I
Crazy.
must have forgotten.
I'm sorry? The fact that the boss here is death means he's undead, which means I'll have at least a little bit of a leg up on him.
What now? Uh-huh.
Since undead enemies aren't really the biggest threat to this group. Outside of, like, paralyzing or something. There we go. Wizard and Time Mages, giving me a chance to run? Yes, thank you. Okay, I think I'm about there now. Enemies attack first! Run away!
I see you ran into some wizards.
Yeah, I'm hoping that they're not as bad as the sages, but I'd rather not find out.
Uh-huh.
We've seen the Time Mages, and they're... Okay! I have arrived at death. Healing everybody! Alright, and save states. Up the black wind howls. All of you will shortly perish. Hello, death. Might as well. I'll try Holy 3. See how well that does. And do my usual thing. Temper 3, haste 2. And he did all of physical attack for all of 2 damage. Ooh. But he probably has some really nasty thing up his sleeve, and like bio that only hit big K. Okay, that's good. Eight hits for roughly 1,000. I'm cool with that, and I need to get rid of your poison like now. And 1,800, 972. Comet for barely 100. Okay. Fine by me. Let's see if I can mute you. Since Adam's physical attacks aren't doing very much. What kind of text box is that?
What's the text box?
It's for Meteo attacks everybody, and it says boom shakalaka at the bottom. What? Yeah, it's like what?
Memes. It's what? The memes? What? They should just.
And death is dead. Okay, good. It's another 10K.
Yeah, 2,000 damage.
Anathema and Masamune.
I find that funny. It says boom shakalaka.
Yeah, no kidding. Nope, neither of those is the right one. Any of these for you? No. So none of these weapons. This whole trip was a whole lot of nothing. Oh well.
So what's the third bonus dungeon?
That would be the time tower. But the thing is, before I forget again, I feel like going back into the ice cave because there is still one more super weapon to find in there. And I just skipped all that due to shenanigans.
Uh-huh.
But hey, at least I've beaten 2 of the bonus bosses. I'm feeling pretty good about things.
See, I would almost say at this rate that you should be able to start up the final dungeon in the next stream.
Possibly, yeah. Really all depends on how much I do here, because if I find the super weapons for all 3 of the other ones between the ice cave and the time tower, I probably won't even bother going into the holy shrine. Well, what was the point of that? Attack first, everybody runs.
They don't want to die, so they just want to run away.
Because they're smart. I just want to double check everything here just to make sure, because I'm feeling like just selling some of this stuff off if I can't use them, and I just don't want to. I don't want to risk getting rid of something that I might be able to use.
Oh yeah, and the amusing thing is when those pirates all ran away, you only got 1 experience point.
Yeah.
And it's Wow, I can type stuff correctly.
Granted, these things are only these only sell for like 1 gold a piece, but they're cluttering up my inventory a little bit. And if they have no purpose, then there's really no sense in keeping them around.
Mm-hmm.